So you might be wondering why you would want to use a combination of essential oils instead of a single essential oil. Emotions are very complex, and the more diverse the blend, the more layers of emotion we're able to address. So for instance, let's just take sadness and heartache. The obvious choice would be rose. Of course you're going to want to use rose because it's the most effective at helping to heal the heart. However, when going through sadness, going through grief, going through loss, going through struggles, it becomes something much more complex than simply supporting the heart. So for instance, your hormones can go off and you can have issues with sleep. So adding jasmine is going to help with the sleep and with the hormonal balance. Ylang ylang is another one that helps to bring your systems into stability and into balance to help hold you through the distance of that challenge. Another fabulous one you would probably want to add would be spearmint, not peppermint. Peppermint's going to be too intense and too harsh and too intense for the heart to be able to handle when you're going through something that challenge. So spearmint, however, is sweet and light and very uplifting. So it gives the lift underneath those other essential oils. Eucalyptus is a great one to add into that blend because it's going to cut through. So when we get sad and when we have a hard time, our body starts to become congested, our emotions become congested, and it becomes difficult to think. So having eucalyptus in there, those notes help to push through and clarify for the other essential oils to be able to land where they need to land to make a difference in your body. Another one you probably really want to put in there is neroli. I know neroli is really expensive, $65 for a small bottle. However, neroli works with the very high notes within the brain, and it really helps to counteract depression and sadness and bring a light in for you to be able to see the potential on the other side. So you can see how putting several essential oils together begins to address the many layers of emotions and works much more effectively than simply using one essential oil on its own. If you haven't taken our quiz yet, or even if you have and it's been a little bit of time, go back and take the quiz and discover which essential oil blend is really best for the emotional challenge that you're going through right now.